What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Grand Central Market. We're here for round 2. This is our lunch episode. We're gonna walk around the market and see what kind of lunchy foods we can get our paws on. But before we jump in, make sure to give this video a thumbs up and hit the red subscribe button if you love food as much as we do. Let's get after it.
So we're about to head in. A little bit of market trivia. Molly, what year was Grand Central Market founded?
Many years ago. Let me think. It feels like a really old space. I don't know how many different versions of the market there have been,
but the original, when
like
it was founded.
First opened,
yes.
1925.
Oh, you're so close. It's 1917.
Oh man.
But it wasn't Grand Central Market, it's called Wonder Market.
What made it so wonderful?
I don't know. They said it was the largest and finest public market on the Pacific Coast. Question number 2.
Okay, wait, how many years old is it then?
I don't know.
Do math.
I don't know if I can count that high.
So 107?
1917 to 1924, so
107.
2024. Yeah, 170 years.
She's an old lady.
How many stalls are there? How many vendors?
I look over my shoulder as if I could count from where I'm standing.
Yeah.
This place is huge.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
I'm gonna guess 40.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, 40 stalls. There's 40 stalls. The Grand Central Market website says today the market's 40 stalls are home to an only in LA blend of legacy vendors like China Cafe and Rose to Go, rising stars, and success stories. Very cool.
You know what's crazy about that is businesses come and go. There's even been changes since we were here like a month ago. Sadly, that Filipino food spot has now left. You gotta keep coming just to see what's left and what's taken its place. It's an ever evolving space.
Cool. Well, no more questions. Let's go eat.
Yes, we're so hungry. When I think of a classic lunch food, I instantly think of a sandwich, so I think I know where I want to go first. I think we should start with the burger. I'm assuming I should get like maybe a double cheeseburger. Would that be good? Seemed like a solid start would be to grab a burger. I've had my eye on this place for a long time. It's called For the Win, and they do like a classic California smash burger. I heard it's amazing. It looks amazing, so I got my number. I'm just waiting for it. They make it fresh, which is always a good sign. So I think there was some kind of mix-up. Someone grabbed our order, so they gave us some free fries. I had just ordered this double smashed cheeseburger, but for the extra weight, they gave us a free order of fries. Not mad at that at all, but I really came here for the smash burgers. I have heard a lot of good things about For the Win, and in fact, while we were waiting, we found out these are literally award-winning cheeseburgers, so I'm excited. Oh wow, that's incredible. It's so fresh. The way that the beef is like crisped up on the grill because it's so thin, and then it's got grilled caramelized onions in there, the melted cheese. I think the double patty is the way to go because it gives you that volume. There's really good sliced dill pickles. But I think the thing that really makes it pop is the sauce. This sauce, and it's got a kick to it. I think it's almost got a little bit of a spiciness to it. I need to take another bite though to know for sure. Dang, there is something so good, inherently amazing about a smash burger. But when you have it done at this high quality level, it's almost like a spiritual experience. Man, it will be really hard for me to come here and not get this again because this is one of the best smash burgers I've ever had. Crazy flavor, and I mean, all things considered, it being downtown LA, I think it's a pretty good value too. So don't skip For the Win.
So because of the order mix-up, they threw in a free order of French fries for us, and that's always good. I love potatoes, I love French fries. Let's give these a shot. Wow, really good. Super crispy edge, soft in the middle, a classic American French fry. Great.
It kind of feels like we were meant to get these fries because even though we didn't order them, I feel like these are really important for the win because the burger's so melty and there's so much sauce that it ends up in the wrapper. And the fries are great for soaking up that extra sauce. And it's really good. It's good with ketchup too. If you missed our first episode, our brunch episode, we'll put the link to it down in the description box below. You should really check it out because we had some amazing food then too.
It's a good thing we're breaking this video up into multiple parts. There's so many places to check out in the market. And make sure to stick around until the end of the video to see our totals for everything we spent today.
So I got to pick the first spot. I wanted a burger. I thought it was your turn. What'd you pick?
I always keep walking past this Currywurst spot, this Berlin Currywurst. I've had this at other places around the world, and I don't know, it just was calling my name today. I really wanted to get some, so I got a traditional brat Currywurst style, and I picked up a Weinstappen, I think that's how you say it, Hefeweizen to go along with it. Really refreshing on a day like today. The sun just came out, it's been raining all morning, and I'm looking forward to eating some of this.
You know, the Currywurst seems kind of lunchy.
It does seem kind of lunchy because we're gonna find out in a minute, but traditionally like a Currywurst, the sausage cut it up into sections. It's got like a tomato-based curry sauce. Yeah, I'm excited. This is gonna be like a nice spot number 2. You know, I've never been to Berlin. I've only been to Bavaria, and this feels very Berlin-esque. Like everything is like dark, all the menus blacked out. They're playing techno music nonstop. It's worth stopping by here just to like maybe dance for a second. It's amazing. You know, it wasn't until recently that I had this, and it kind of all makes sense. It's like this very tomato-y curry sauce, almost a ketchup-y flavor with curry added into it, like curry powder spice. It's really good. I would definitely recommend if you're a sausage lover.
LOL.
You jump in and try this somewhere, wherever you see it. It's just kind of an interesting way to eat a sausage. Really good, perfect lunch with a beer, can't go wrong. Cheers.
Do you feel transported to Germany right now?
I wish.
Oh, we love Germany.
I think that's my favorite thing about the market is you can get transported to like any culture, any food vibe here. There's so many different places to try, so many different restaurants to try. And I've walked past this spot like, I don't know, half a dozen times and I've never stopped. So I'm really glad I stopped today.
Ach ja.
Skål.
Speaking of this being such a travel-y experience, I think the next place we should go to in the market is El Salvador. I know this is like a lunch at the market episode, but it's gonna be a hefty lunch. We're still going strong. So there's this thing, whenever you see people lined up outside of a food joint, you know they're probably doing something right. So I noticed this at this Sarita's pupusa place. If you're new to the world of pupusas, it's a food from El Salvador. It's made out of this like corn, masa, dough, and then there's a filling inside. It could be beans, cheese, pork, all of them, or other things too. We've had them a few times in the past. They're delicious. And you can see it comes with a mix of like what looks like cabbage and then some like spicy sauce. Anyhow, we decided to get a couple. The thing I wasn't ready for, I know I'm just talking a lot about this, but the thing I wasn't ready for is it's a really famous location. This Sarita's Pupuseria date scene from La La Land was filmed at that counter. I think the couple sat on the stools at the counter. Some LA filming history. Amazing. Anyway, I'm gonna shut up and eat this food because it looks so good. One of the pupusas has bean and cheese on the inside. The other has bean, cheese, and pork. I'm not sure which one's on top, but I'll find out. Any food moment that starts with a cheese pull is doing well in our book. I don't know how hot it is, but no time like the present. There's something so magical about eating hot, fresh food that's been made by hand for you fresh, just in the moment. These are as fresh as it gets. The flavor of the corn, the masa, is wonderful. The bean and cheese is on top. I'm gonna get down to the pork now because pork is where the flavor's at. I can tell the one on bottom was even hotter because it was kind of insulated by the top one, so I'm trying not to lose layers of flesh in my mouth. Talk about being transported by food. I've never been to El Salvador. If this is what the food there is like, my heart is there. It is just beautiful flavors, really like comfort food because of like the beans, the melty cheese, then the bright, spicy, fresh topping. It's like everything you want some like casual street food to be. Sarita's Pupuseria. That also has to be on the list when you visit Grand Central Market. It's a really good lunch option, and this feels like appropriate for our video today. This is amazing, and I have to think that maybe the reason it made it into the movie, into La La Land, is because the producers knew what they were doing. It's iconic and delicious. Cheers to that. We're super full from all of the lunch food we tried, but there's always a little room for dessert, especially ice cream. And ice cream is covered here at the market. McConnell's is a beloved ice cream joint out of Santa Barbara, I believe, but they're known for just like incredible flavors and really high quality ice cream. It's natural, it's made from scratch. We got 4 different kinds to try. There's a lemon marionberry, one that's like a brownie, caramel, sweet cream. There's like a birthday cake style one. And then the craziest of all that I'm really excited to try, it's an Earl Grey shortbread ice cream. I've never tried anything like that, and we've had a lot of ice cream in our day, so I think we should dive in. Isaac loves to do this thing where he asks the person working there to pick something for us, so their choice, the scoop they suggested, was this like caramel brownie one. Look at that. Dealer's choice first. That might be the best ice cream I've ever had. The flavor is so amazing, but the texture of the ice cream is really different. It's creamy, but it doesn't have like a heaviness to it, and it really lets all the flavor and texture in there pop, all of the mixed in ingredients. Oh, they're at the top of their game. This is amazing.
Let's try the marionberry with lemon. Really fresh, all natural flavors. The berry with the lemon together, the kind of like sweetness with the tart lemon. It's beautiful, it's awesome. I think this is the tea, Earl Grey tea. Wow, that's intense. Like very, very intense Earl Grey tea, which I like. If you're not a tea drinker, you will not like it. A little bit of like shortbread cookie crunch in there, delicious.
Last but certainly not least is the birthday cake style flavor. We had to honor our inner kindergartners with this one. It looked too good. Funfetti cake lovers rejoice. This is the ice cream for you. Certainly the ice cream for me because I love funfetti cake. Oh my gosh. I have to say, I think all 4 flavors of these are winners, and McConnell's is obviously doing something different. The bar is set super high for quality, and I'm so glad we tried this today. Hey, and a pro tip, don't make yourself crazy searching for like that perfect street parking or some parking lot around here. There is a great parking garage. The rates are really reasonable. It's super convenient. I think the first 90 minutes is only like $5, so use the parking garage here. It's super convenient.
If you had fun getting lunch with us at the market, let us know in the comments below if we should come back for dinner.
Well, this has been a delicious lunch visit here at Grand Central Market. We couldn't be any happier, especially with this sweet ending. And until we see you here next time for a dinner episode, stay tuned for that. We just want to say cheers.